Hi guys, today we are going to do a space rocket. Now, I'm a bit cluttered here, but what you're going to need is a writing pencil. I've got a peachy colour, or you can use another colour for the back, black outlining pen, and just a selection of felt pens, whichever you're happy with. Just put them behind. I've just got a scrap bit of paper, which you can use for your moon. And if you have, for the planets, I've got some chalks. But if you haven't, don't worry. You can use something alternative. You can use ordinary chalk, which is really easy and cheap to pick up. Only about 10p. Some pastels. You can use paint. Anything you want. Okay, let's get started. Let's just put them there. Give my fingers a wipe again. Right, so I'm just going to move this one out the way. Okay, what we're going to do first, just make sure you can see me. That's it, make sure the paper's lined up. Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do first, in the middle of your paper, little way down from the top, you are going to do a happy face. Okay, just like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to roughly find the centre of this and create a triangle. Okay, so I reckon my middle's about there. So I'm going to mark the top there. So that's where I want to go to. So I think my middle's about there. So then I'm going to come all the way up. Join that up. Come all the way down. Join that up there. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is our happy face, sad face. So I'm going to come all the way around my rocket. Big happy face. That side. Come to the other side. We're going to do big sad face this time on the other side. Big sad face all the way down. Now when you come down, make sure that you hit a straight line, that you're at the same level. Okay, if you need to make it a bit longer, make it a bit longer. Okay, then the next bit we're going to do is a happy face to join that up. Now if we do use happy faces, that's going to make our rocket look rounded and really big. Next we're going to come in a little bit. So I'm going to come in a little bit, in a little bit. Make sure you're keeping to the same levels. I'm going to join that up with a happy face. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to put the, I don't know what these names are. It's where all the flames come out of. I can't remember. Oh, mine's gone blank. We're going to come out, diagonal, out, diagonal. I'm going to do a sad face on top. No, I'm going to do a happy face. I can do a happy face. Actually, I'm going to do a little sad face on top. So that makes it look round. On the other side, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! So we've done diagonal, diagonal, sad face, happy face. Now we've got 2 of them. Okay, next, we're almost done. We're doing super work this today. So next thing we're going to do is our door, because we need to get in and out of our rocket. So straight up that side, and then we're going to just put a sad face on the top, join it over, whee, all the way over, like that. Next one we're going to do is another one inside, slightly smaller. So straight up, and then another sad face. Whee! All the way around. Fantastic, guys. Then we're going to do some circles. These are the rivets that hold the door in place so it doesn't fall off. And we're blasting into space. We don't want the door to fall off. There we go, and then I'm going to just do a little door handle. Okay. Next, we're going to put the window. I need to look out to see where I'm going, or I won't know where I'm going in space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a circle just above the door. Now, if you're really not good at circles, I'll let you trace around something, but if not, it's much better if we have a go at trying to draw a circle by ourselves. It's good for our art skills. Next, we're going to come all the way around that. So try and keep an even space. All the way, keep it slow. And we won't go too fast. Now, if I'm going too fast on these videos, please pause them. Catch up. Play again. Pause, play, pause, play. I don't have a lot of time on my recording, so you have to stretch it out. Around the window again, we are going to do some little circles for our rivets. Oh, squeeze a little one in them. Yay, we're done. I know what I'm going to try. I didn't try it on my other one, but I'm going to try it on this one. I've just had an amazing idea. Let's put some little wing bits on the side. So, by our window, just going to come out and do a sad face. Down to the top of my door, I'd say. So, from the bottom of our window, or the top bit here, round to the top bit there. Okay, we're going to do the same on the other side. So go across, imagine where it is, come all the way out. Oh, can't see where my hand is. Imagine there. There, I need to go to join that there. There. Then I'm going to do a sad face. Woo. Sad face, join it in. Sad face, join it in. Yay! I've done my rocket. Well done, guys. That is fabulous work. Right, what I'm going to do next. So we're going to use our black pen for outlining. Okay, so I'm just going to do it. Follow along. Remember, go slowly and stay on the lines. Do not move. Oh, I picked the wrong pen up. That one's going to fade. Let's get another one. So you can use a black felt pen or a Sharpie. Anything you got. Oh, this one's not just as good. I need to go and buy some more, I think. All my black pens are running out. Keep doing too much art. There we go. We're going to do a happy face. Join that up. Staying on my lines, trying to be really careful. Oh, this bit's my tricky bit. Trying to get round this tripod to try and draw. Okay, I'm just going to try another one. That one's running out as well. That's the best one. Round we go. And up. And down. And do my circles. Oops. Try and keep my hands out of the way. And then I'm going to do another circle. And my outer circle. Go on. Do my rivets. Going round. Now remember, try and stay on that pencil line, guys. Really important. It's really good for our art skills to get a bit of precision. Do you know what? I've forgotten to do something. Silly miss. What I'm going to do, I forgot to put me. Now, I've seen this picture done several times different ways. You can cut a photograph of yourself out and stick your photograph in the middle as if you're waving. Or we're going to draw a person. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start. I'm going to do a curve there. Happy face and a curve there. Okay. Do this in pencil. Happy face. Sad face. Looks a bit funny, doesn't it, at the moment? Okay, round the outside, I'm going to do a space person. Coming all the way round, down, and then I'm just going to go across. And do a sad face there like that. Then we can just do his neck. So he's going to have a large neck because he's got his special suit on. So we can do is do it like that. If you can't fit the neck in, don't worry. Maybe I should have done mine a bit smaller. It doesn't matter. And then inside we can do our little face. So we're going to go sad face, happy face for our eyes because we do growing up eyes now. Sad face, happy face for the eyes. I'm just going to do a little L for the nose. I'm going to do a happy because my spaceman is really happy. I'm just going to do a circle in the middle of those eyes. And that's done. I'm really happy. Do you know what I'm going to put? I'm going to put a hand. He's waving. I'm going to just put it over the top of that bit. And his glove on. Okay, so you can do him waving, he's waving away. Okay, make sure your thumb's a bit smaller. Miss Harris's thumb's a bit too big. Okay, so what we're going to go is round, round, happy face, happy face. Going to put the eyes in, the circles. And yay, looking good. I'm going to come round the helmet, big bubble all the way round. Right, I'm going to stop there because I want to put my hand in first and then I can fill any gaps in. So I'm going to come round for my thumb. I'm going to make my thumb a little bit littler and come up the top and do it like that and just join that in. Okay, so it's looking good. Right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to start on our colours. So I'm going to use a purple rocket top this time. Okay, so we're going to go in this direction and we're going to colour up and down. Now you can use colouring pencils or felt pens, whatever you've got handy. So we're just going to colour that up and down, up and down, up and down. Now remember, we don't leave any white gaps. So go around the edges and we don't colour over the edge, we stay inside the lines really slowly. Really slowly, really good. Well done guys, we're only going to do that bit. The next bit, I'm going to pick a colour for my front door. This time I'm going to use a blue, I think. So I'm going to do my front door. We're going to do it up and down colouring. Okay. So up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, looking good. These are going to look fantastic. Okay, just go around the bottom. Be careful when you're using felts not to go over and up and down too many times because otherwise what happens, you'll wear a hole into your paper. So just gently. Okay, now we need to colour the bottom bit of our rocket. So I'm going to use this green. This one we can go, oh, should we go that way? Let's go side to side for this one. Okay, so we're going to colour side to side. Just going to move mine up a bit because I can't get there. You don't have to pick the same colour as me. Use any colours. On my other rocket, I did these colours, so I used red at the top. So you can do any colours you want. Okay. So we're going to colour that in. Now we're going to go back to our black pen quickly. Now what I want you to write is your surname. Now if you've got a long surname, you can put make sure you write it quite small to fit it in. If you've got a small one, you can write it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're going to have a surname. So I'm just going to write Rocket. I'm just going to turn mine round because I'm not very good at writing upside down. So I'm just not going to join it up today, so it's nice and clear. I'm just going to write the word rocket. Okay, you can write your surname. Right, what else do we have to do? Right, we are going to colour around the edge of our door. I'm going to call them fire blasters. I don't know what they're called. We're going to colour these in and around our window. So I'm going to use an ordinary pencil because I want it to be grey. Okay, if you've got a grey pen or grey felt, that's fine. But if not, I'm going to use my grey pencil. Not too hard. I don't want it too hard. So I'm just going to colour that up and down on this one. Up and down. There we go. So we don't want to leave those gaps, remember. I'm going to colour around my door, but I'm not allowed to colour my circles in. So this is going to be at practice for our small colouring. Up and down in the little gaps. Round we go. There we go. And come down. Is Harris, you need to work a little bit faster. There we go. We're going to do the same around the window. But not those white circles. Up, round. Round. Okay. Yay, we're doing really good. What we're going to do now is colour behind our spaceman's helmet. So I'm going to use this red. I'm going to come round behind. So I'm just going to do this up and down. Don't colour the helmet in because spacemen tend to have white helmets. And the space rocket is also white. I don't know why that is. It must be to do with light reflecting off the sun. And to keep it nice and bright. Okay, so there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour my face in. I'm going to colour that red. Oh, it's cold. My kitten's just come in the door and she's just opened the door wide open. Cold. Okay, so where we've done that, I'm just going to shut that door. Oh. Right, then we're going to go. We're going to put the flames coming out the bottom. So what I'm going to do for this, orange wiggly lines. Okay, so I'm just going to do some orange ones. Oops, one pen. Yellow. So just wiggly lines. And the last colour we're going to use to make fire colour is red. So you can fill in the gaps. Just wiggly lines going down there. Yay! We've done our rocket. Woohoo! So what you're going to do now is we're going to cut this out. So when I cut out, I like to leave about, well, you can't really see this on here, a millimetre gap. I don't like cutting right up to the line because it never shows the children's work off properly. Sometimes if adults cut out, we cut on the line and we can straighten up the work, and I don't like that. It's something I learnt that I was doing. I wasn't showing children's work off to its best ability. So I'm just going to wiggle the bottom up because I don't want that nice straight edge of the paper. Come round. Okay, so we're going round there. Okay, so I've cut that out. You can cut out down the middle as well. Right, so the next bit I'm going to do for my picture, I'm going to have a bit of black card. I'm going to put my rocket, says my rocket, on a bit of black card. Now, if you haven't got black card, you can cut it out. Maybe you've got blue paper or dark blue or, yeah, you may be able to colour or paint some black background onto some paper. So use watercolour paints and paint some black background. Okay, and then let it dry, and then you can do it the next day, so you can pause and go back. Right, next bit I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a rocket up there. So all I've got is half an A4 piece of paper. I'm going to do my space planet. And this one, so we're going to go up. I'm going to do a sad face. Now I'm doing mine straight in pen. You can do it in pencil and then trace over it. Sad face. All the way up to a nice big sad face. That one is from edge to edge. Okay, what we do now, I'm going to try this in pencil so you can see it, and then we'll go over it in pen. We need to put some craters. So how we do that, we go sad face. We come round, happy face. It's almost like a squash circle. And then inside that, to make it look like it's really deep, we come inside and we do another little sad face. Almost looks like an eyelid, doesn't it? And we can do these in different directions. Okay? And we can do different sizes. I might go over. I'm going to do one on the edge and show you. And so I can do big one on the edge. And I'm just going to do half one going there. So you can do some up here. And just do half a line because it's coming round the other side. Okay, you can do some tiny ones. Okay, so you're going to fill that up. Not too many. So I'm just going to go over mine in pen so you can see. Oops, Miss Harris, be a bit neater. Okay, so we're going to go round. Okay, round. So you're going to fill all that up, and then you're going to cut it out. I'm not going to do that because I'm wasting time at the moment. Right, so I'm going to have that. Let's tidy this up. You're going to stick that at the bottom of your page. Cut that out, stick that there. I'm going to stick my rocket. So you can still see that going off. It's blasting off. It's been to the moon and it's blasting off. What I'm going to do, I've got some chalk. You can use some paint, do finger paints, or use the classic one is if you've got a really old toothbrush that is really old and had it. You can dip it in some white paint and you can flick the edges, but make sure you cover your worktops and surfaces for that, and it creates some lovely effects behind. But I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to do some white dots all over. Now you don't want too many. You just want to space them out, because otherwise it just look overcrowded. Okay, what I could do then, if you've got the material, if you've got the scrap bit of paper that you've been using, that you cut your rocket out of or your planet out of, you can cut some circles out of that and colour them in and make some planets. That's an alternative. I'm going to use some pastel, and all I'm going to do is circle. And then I'm just going to smudge that. So you can see that that's looking like a planet. I'm going to do another one up here. Blue one. That might not show up on your screen. Big blue planet up there. I'll try one with this one. So all I'm going to do is let's do another yellow one. So do a yellow circle. Colour it in. This is an alternative if you haven't. Then you're going to cut that out. Oh, very fiddly. Then you can stick that. Oh, where should we stick it? Over there. So you can stick that, and you can have planets like that, or you can have planets like that. That's your choice. Okay, have fun, guys, and I look forward to seeing all your pictures. Please upload them. I love seeing them, and they make me smile so much. See you soon. Bye.